Hi, Stav. Hi, Elvis. Love your guys' show. Listen to it every week.
Thank you.
My question for you is, I recently went back to a high school reunion. And I ran into a guy that I used to date, I don't know, mid-2000s. Anyways, life has obviously changed since then. He's been in a long-term partnership. I've just been single mom in it, living life. I kind of got the vibe that things aren't great in his current relationship.
You got the
picking up
vibe?
on something.
He didn't tell you explicitly. He's currently in a relationship, but because you had a flirty interaction at a nostalgia-filled event with your former boyfriend,
because you asked
kind
him,
of got the vibe.
You asked him how his wife is, and you're like, yeah, she's good. And he said it in that tone of voice, and you're like, oh,
yeah. Anyway,
single mom dart went off.
Yeah, exactly. Which you're right. I'll give you that. If anybody picks up on it, it's a single mother who's like, let's get this going. Hit me up. Keep going, LD.
In his current relationship and was kind of picking up on something. Back in the day, probably would have totally bagged it up and jumped his bones. But I refrained, really proud of myself.
You didn't fuck a guy in a relationship?
Anyways, I kind of want to explore that a little bit more, but I'm trying to figure out the best way to really suss out the situation and figure out if old split up is on the horizon.
No.
Anyways, love to hear your guys' thoughts. Let me know.
This is awesome, and I respect you. I respect what this is about. I get it. Your life is tough. This is a guy you had a connection with, and we all like to romanticize. What if the one that got away comes back to us? Whatever. You can't listen. If he was single, absolutely go for it. But you can't try and fucking break up this guy. Like, stay in whatever. Follow each other on Instagram. Keep the burner warm, right? Keep it on simmer.
Discern his wife's hair color. Find a wig that matches. Get a hotel room with the lights down low.
Don't use the same credit card more than once.
Multiple
stores.
Pay for everything in cash. We respect dirtbags, but we cannot legally tell you to try and break up this relationship. If you want to just if you want, you made a connection, you can kind of soft stalk it. Like, this is the thing men think about. Like, we've all been there. Not just men. I think everybody's sort of like, there's people who are like on the, to fuck if the situation arises list, right? We all have that. We all have a list where it's like, she was ever single, I'm going to take a shot at it. And that's okay. You put him at the top of that list. And you maybe keep an artful eye on his Instagram stories. But to try and make contact with the idea that you're sussing out whether you have a shot at ruining his current relationship. Because let's say you get, right? And by the way, what are you trying to get out of this? Are you just trying to fuck this guy? You probably could just fuck him. But when you start a relationship in these circumstances, it's like, you think this is going to be serious?
Yeah.
You think if you fucking cheat, if you connive to make him cheat?
You know what they say, people who cheat with you never cheat again.
Yeah. They definitely don't cheat on you.
Faithful.
They just loved you so much that it made them do something they can't even fathom doing to you.
You defeated every other woman in the world.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. I don't think actively trying to keep in touch is going to help.
Yeah, I think it's, those feelings from high school are always the ones you can trust the most.
Back when you had it all figured out.
If there's one thing I know 10 years later, I still like that guy from algebra class. It's no, man. I had a similar thing at my high school reunion. It was in Westchester.
Okay.
Walking down the streets, the lady I just was too scared to do anything with.
Wow.
We and I got talking. We're rubbing against each other. We hold hands for a bit, and then 6 months later, she's engaged. And I'm like, this is all you need. This is the closure I needed.
Yeah,
and it's
just a little bit of spice.
But
wow, hold hands, rubbing up. You really just had a very monkly Catholic
Oh yeah.
upbringing where you're like,
Monastic.
If they're wearing like
That
a
counts
skirt
as a
below the
hookup.
knee, I'm like, this is perfect.
yeah, holding hands counts as a hookup.
It's like, whoa, I'm gonna not masturbate to this for a long time.
Yeah, wow, this will be what I whip myself to for getting an erection to this memory.
That's big respect. Was she like one of the popular girls? And then like
She did seem out of my league, but then yeah, we started hanging out a lot. I went to Dairy Queen a couple times.
nice.
Never
That's a
did
nice
anything.
come up.
Yeah.
Another-
Then just fumbled the bag.
A whole
Yeah, what are you
amongst
gonna
us
do?
hasn't
Showed up
fumbled.
at my work one time, invited me to a party at her house. She's like, "We're getting drunk." I was like, "I'm scared of getting in trouble."
Yeah.
She's like,
Wow.
"Tell your friends you're at another person's house sleepover." I was like, "My mom will check the sources."
Oh
And then-
my god,
Yeah,
dude.
but
That's
her
when-
husband's losing his hair, so you know.
There
fuck
we
her.
go.
That's one where you go back in time, you tell your younger self, like, you'll come up with a story for your mom. And even if it doesn't work, whatever.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
That's where you
Yeah.
just slap fucking young you. You're like, you're going.
You slap
You're
younger
fucking
you,
going.
and then all of a sudden you are wearing a leather jacket.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
because your
yeah.
whole life
Every
changed.
slap, you're fucking awesome. Whoa, I'm jacked.
Whoa, I have a sweet chain.
You do it too many times, now you're fucking.
You're in prison.
Yeah. Yeah, man, don't fucking do this. Just kind of keep it on the back burner.
I feel like you just, there's a general air at the high school reunion. You have to move forward in life.
Absolutely.
You're not
That's
gonna,
not real life.
You're not gonna regain, even if you fuck this guy, even if you break up his relationship. It's not gonna give you what you need.
Totally.
You have to look to the future.
You're absolutely correct. Those are like there is like a magical vibe at a high school reunion where it's like we're all pretending we're young one more night.
Yeah.
Even he would probably be like, "That was fun flirting with that girl."
Yeah, yeah.
And then he goes back to his loving relationship. Like he probably there's a really good chance that he regrets even flirting with you. Like he probably gets back to his house that he got swept up in the moment. And he's like, I shouldn't have made it seem like me and Barb are on the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he was probably like, there's a chance, I'm not saying, there's a chance that's true, right? For sure. But there's a 50% chance that if you had pushed the envelope that night, you probably could have fucked him, and it would have been like a huge mistake for him.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like,
A life-ruining mistake.
I agree with you. There's the vibe, there's a little vibe going. I did miss my high school reunion, and now we're getting to fucking 20 years.
Yeah. People are
which is
turning on the
tough.
charm at high school reunions. They're like up, you know what I mean? Like they're making conversation and in a way it could seem pretty flirty, even if it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, statistically, someone at that reunion would have fucked her if she just
For sure.
looked
Yeah.
around a little bit.
100%. But it wasn't about that. She wanted the forbidden fruit. Good luck.